When I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. Now I know my best day can begin. Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Job with the JIMS. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at REMAX Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm with my co-host, Jim T. Chong the Wok Star. Now you have a friend in the publicity business. We have Eric Ravenscroft joining us again from Arizona. Thank you so much, Eric, for stopping by. Jim, what are you drinking this morning?
This morning, I have my cup here. I have that background, so it's kind of a little bit muted, but I'm drinking what they call coffee, and it's entirely black. So I'm taking it like a man. So what's in your cup here today, Jim?
My coffee was just nominated to run for president, even though it received absolutely no primary votes, and that's okay. Eric, what are you drinking?
I mix it up a little bit. I know the past few days I was drinking water. Now it's water with some strawberry electrolytes.
Okay, I'm really drinking water, but it's in a dirty cup. Okay, so Eric, let's ask you another question. If I can find my notes here. What's your primary focus at the Ravenscroft Group? And how are you working to redefine the role of real estate professionals?
Yeah, a lot of it is just my big focus is like we've talked about educating, guiding, doing what's best for the client. For example, I don't necessarily focus on listings. I personally believe that once you own a property, you should really kind of consider all your options versus just going right to, okay, I have to sell this home. There's a lot of ways that you can still keep a home. For viewers out there, it has to depend. And really, you have to look at your area. Like I've said before, Arizona is very homeowner friendly. Other states, I used to live in California, I used to live in Oregon, they're not as homeowner friendly. So you need to assess, does having a rental in these areas make sense, or does it make sense to sell that home, kind of take the money free and clear, take advantage of potential tax benefits there. So a lot of it is, that's what I do, is looking at all of your options to assess, is this decision going to make is this the best decision for your financial future? So I'm more heavy on buyers because of that. Those who opt to sell here, I usually show them the options, show them the projections of what a rental would look like and income. They usually decide to keep the home, turn it into a rental, buy a new primary. But there are some situations, we have 2 listings, one more coming up, where it just makes more sense for them to not have a rental. So those opportunities come up, but I'm really kind of in it to remove barriers. If you need help finding a job, I'm going to help you find a job. I'm going to remove that barrier, because once we find that job, once we get you established, having that income, that is now going to be an opportunity for you to purchase real estate and invest in your future. If it's financial planning, you just don't have a budget, you don't have a plan, you don't know which way to go, removing that barrier to help those individuals get ultimately to their goal. We do a lot too with seniors, those that are retired. So if it's someone needing help transitioning, they don't know what their options are. Those are things that, again, remove that barrier, provide value and guidance to ensure that everyone has a plan in place.
That's great. Jim, do you have a follow-up question, my good friend?
Well, I think we covered it so far. So I'm looking forward to our next day with Mr. Eric.
Okay, Eric, will you come back again tomorrow?
I sure will.
Okay, thank you very much.